I mean, if it does stop out here, like we like it's looking, then this whole run up, basically this year has just been a retest.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
the
that's
whole
kind of
bull
scary to
market.
think about.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kind of like bull
The
market.
soft landing.
Right, the soft landing.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it does tank from here, then I don't think we're gonna get soft landing.
No.
And and similarly for the QQQ, we did get a bull print, but this could be a fake out. I mean, we'll have to see if
Yeah.
it loses
Does it,
the strength band or not.
right. If it holds
Uh,
above, then it can be still bullish. But if it loses that, then that would be kind of a deviation, like a bearish deviation, where we're pushing
exactly.
above the support briefly before
Right.
moving back down.
And looking at the quarterly, it doesn't look too great.
Nah,
Uh,
it's definitely starting to look more bearish on the longer time frames for sure. And
yeah. On the shorter, on the weekly, if you for the SPY, like I know the stock is like in oversold territory. We did lose the strength band, but we still haven't got a better print.
yeah,
So I mean the monthly just closed right now. So what could happen is that we see a sort of like retest pump
yeah,
because you know the DXY needs to cool off, so that'll give it some you
fuel.
know, yeah, some fuel or some for it to retest. Maybe it like retests all the way here to around 436, you know, maybe 440, 438 region for the SPY. And then maybe it continues to drop. That is if the DXY continues to run. If the DXY tops out here, you know, where and this just ends up being a lower high, then like the SPY QQQ, basically equities and crypto, can continue running higher. This would have just been a cool off, you know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
so I mean it we'll just have to see, right?
Yeah.
You know, we'll have to see how much the DXY drops and accordingly whether like the SPY and the QQQ, whether it gets rejected at major weekly and monthly resistances, or it continues to flip SR flip it and continue higher.
Yeah.
So
So we're
so
just kind of in a wait and see kind of this week, just mostly because the short term timelines are becoming a little bit less clear, despite the
yeah,
long term timelines very much still clearly screaming bearish at us and telling us to kind of like prepare for a negative market in the coming months.
yeah,
We want to be able to time that negative market more accurately, though. And so we're looking a little bit closer here at the daily and the weekly. And so on those shorter time frames, we're definitely a little less confident in that bearish bias, and we're trying to basically make sure we can time an entry into a bearish position or a short position, you know, at an optimal time versus just going on like just the quarterly or the monthly. Plus, like you said, the monthly candle just closed.
yeah.
The few days or week or so after the monthly candle close usually get a little bit of like volatility
A rate.
as traders
Yeah, it
retest.
usually like retests, and it's just something that I've observed. Like